Yeah, okay.
I picked them. How many Yankees? Did I do? I just had the regular. Hybrid.
Okay.
They have John Carlos scan in it.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching match. Luis Severino, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Thanks, Matty. Luis Severino, big arm. 97 to 100 miles an hour. Bounce between the rotation and the...
Wait, can I switch my pitching thing? Control. No. I'm sorry, it's just weird playing with the pitching.
bullpen.
Wait. Gameplay.
Good hard slider. His changeup's getting better. The true definition of an ace.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. 2-1 to count. The 2-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. Hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And
he makes it there.
Into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
Batting fourth.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pirates leave one. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like how an
Crap. How do I? How do I do it?
Go over to side option.
Okay. Oh.
That's the default. Apply change.
Ball there.
Okay. You do it.
Oh, okay. Options or controls and charges?
Options. R1. Wait, what?
The 1-1 is laid off.
Okay.
Pulse.
Yeah, I said pulse.
Default.
Just keep it on default.
You didn't. I've applied the changes. How do I apply the changes?
Just back. Apply.
For ball 2.
Shoot.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's down low and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, any thoughts?
Oh, there's Aaron.
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
I dare you to do something.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
We're sorry.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Foul territory. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Batting third, designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Yeah, I see.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter.
I
know
see
there's
what's
2
happening.
outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Now he might have had the wheels, just the game kind of cheated.
I'm set with the 0-1. Grounded up the
He had
first
like the
baseline.
Jets.
But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs
No, that was
and
a
play
foul.
the numbers as much as he can.
And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it. Catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Colin Moran is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Cervelli at second with 2 down. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look at it and say, howdy, if you wait.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The throw home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it
Yeah, I'm
doesn't
a little
matter
bit of
what
a
the
pickle
count is.
there.
They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the
Did
case
they-
here.
no, they
Good
didn't-
two-strike
they didn't.
adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So they, that he didn't like get it strong. Like
Here's
we're back at
Starling
the
Marte.
front of the lineup.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Torres scoops it up.
Gotta be
to
kidding.
second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Cervelli was about to.
So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron
Set
Hicks.
to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Mercer is there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
He's out.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Here comes the first pitch.
I'm out. Right down the
Hit
middle.
in the air down the right field line.
That's a foul.
And foul.
To the side. My birthday's coming up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I think it's like 9 days away.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Or if you
Marte
count
is under it.
The
And
second.
that's the second
you
out
can
of the
count
inning.
it today.
Batting seventh,
So it would be 8 days away.
Gary
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Archer gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Mother.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Lamb? What? What?
Right there. Why is that moving?
There's air coming out from that vent up there.
Oh, I didn't see a vent.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Torres has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson.
How about it? The fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that
How about
time.
it? Left fielder.
One out,
Joey
nobody
Dickerson.
on. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw gets him.
Second one, seriously.
The first baseman. Number 50.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out
Almost
victim
like
last
a
time.
rubber.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Flying toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Lifted down the line in left. Gardner is there. And that's the third out.
Shoot.
Leading off the inning, Luke
Leading off
Boyd.
for the
And
Yankees.
they'll need him to get something going here.
Luke Boyd.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Polanco will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1.
Second baseman. Number 25.
So digging in now, Gleyber Torres. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a
Right
read on it.
there, right to him,
Play, and
though.
there are 2 gone now.
Right to him.
Here's Brett Gardner now. First time up, he went down looking. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli, 1 for 1
You
as he
freaking
reached
frick.
base with a double his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss
Oh, that
just
was a
behind a
perfect-
lively fastball.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Luplow. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Fine.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Bounce it to the left side. And that's the second out.
Where's he going?
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Almost.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Hero. Breaking ball up and away, hard slider up out of the zone.
In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third.
You should have touched that base.
Put on the brakes and head back to third. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
This is on the ground over to first. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Up next for the Buccos, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
A big hit.
But there are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Dickerson going back on it. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall.
Get the ball.
And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right. And I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with it, the Yankees have tied this one at 3. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
And that's in there, base hit. He's around first, heading for 2.
Boy.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gary Sanchez.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Standing in, Gleyber Torres. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. Missed with a slider.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
4 runs here in this half inning. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Fair to say,
I saw your bat.
Josh
Yeah.
Bell the next to hit. He tripled last time up.
The first baseman, number 55.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner has it in his sights.
Gotta be
1
kidding.
down.
Good.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing
Win.
in, Gregory
I was
Polanco.
young.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Polanco around
Oh,
first, heading for
Gerald.
second now.
Three,
Around
three,
second
three,
now
three,
and
three.
headed for third. And he's safe.
He's there. Let's
Yeah, and
go.
most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the
big
rest.
hit
Not
there.
this guy. He's already got the
Gerald.
homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Throw to the plate. And he will slide across with the tying run as they battled back to knock
The
things
tying
at 4.
run. What? I don't know. Oh, he's injured. He got injured.
Greg Bird will be summoned into the game to take over at first following the
Now
injury.
playing first base, number 33.
Gerald.
Digging in to try it again, Jordan Luplow. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Oh,
Lazy
Gerald.
fly ball out to
Down,
center
down,
field.
down, 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 down,
Coming
down,
on
down.
for it is Hicks, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he's in safely
Oh,
to third
Gerald.
as they jump ahead with
Oh,
a run
Gerald.
scoring on the play.
Oh, Gerald.
Ready
Oh,
once
oh,
again,
oh, oh, Gerald.
Jordy Mercer. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
No balls and a strike to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Oh,
And I'm
Gerald.
sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was
I
a
like
really
saying-
rocky frame,
Oh,
but clearly not
Gerald.
enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Oh, Gerald.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed
Oh,
make the play in
Gerald.
foul territory for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes in 1 for 2
Oh,
with that
shoot.
home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned
Jesus.
around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to
Oh,
move that ball
Gerald.
up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now batting, designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly.
Watch it
and out of
fly.
here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we were going to see a pitcher's duel here today.
Yeah, Dan, I'm a
so
little
very
taken
sorry.
aback by this. I thought we were going to have a low-scoring
Gerald.
game like Maddie just attested to. But the offense, let's tip our hats. Some guys were missing locations, and they didn't miss the heater.
You know what, D-Roy, this just goes to show you, no matter how you look at it paper before this started, we both thought that this was going to be a low-scoring
Gerald.
affair. Two really good pitches. That hasn't been the case. When you think you have it figured out, you haven't come close to figuring any of it out.
He's ready. Here's the first
Oh,
offering.
shoot. That was like right down the middle.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Oh, Gerald.
Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
It's fully charged.
So striding in, Starling Marte. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Starling Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Mother
And that'll
loving
bring in
Jesus.
Adam Frazier. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Pirates.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box.
1-1 to count. The 1-1 home. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The 1-2. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Hicks going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Here's Miguel Andujar now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Leading off for the Yankees. Third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Andujar.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Dickerson. He's there and records the first down.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Dickerson going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Mercer has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Striding in, Gleyber Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
And
A bit high there.
And
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home.
Goodbye.
Sanchez stands at second with 2 gone. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Polanco to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Yanks.
Run, Forrest, run.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Right fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Everybody walk down.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
You just said one.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Again, another foul ball. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Oh, say, can you feel?
We'll stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and we definitely one of the big plays of the ball game to this point. A swing and a drive. This one's deep to right.
God, this freaking kidding
You
me.
gotta be kidding me. Back-to-back home run. In now, Aaron Hicks.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. Gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Archer steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you do.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone into Monument Park.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is digging in once again. Colin Moran, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Stepping up now, Jordy Mercer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Grounded weakly to the left. Andujar's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's Starling Marte. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll be
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, number 25.
And now pitch on the way. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Taken in by Mercer. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder number 11.
So stepping in, Brett Gardner. He flew
Here
out in
comes
his
the
last
Brett.
at-bat.
Yeah.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion
Inside
in this
part
one, I
of the
think it's fair to say
plate.
that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach.
Back in the Big Apple as we're set for what remains of this one on MLB Network.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep. Down the left field line.
We are putting in.
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Aroldis Chapman.
Come at me.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Almost. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
I wasn't watching.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0 for 4. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
11-5, the final tally in this one. The New York Yankees,
Okay, guys,
in a
that's the
game
end
with
of
7
the
home
video.
runs, earned the victory. Luis
See you
Severino
guys
gets the W on
probably
the mound.
tomorrow.
Chris Archer.
So, do you want to do a live stream tomorrow?
Sure.
Like sometime in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you guys in the morning.